We are live. Hello? I lost you, Tosh. Uh-oh. Something weird is happening. All right. All right. Check. All right. We're back. Can you hear me, Tosh?
I can hear you. Can you hear
All right.
me?
Yeah. That was weird as all hell. It was just like, I hit, yeah, that was just strange. But we're live now, and
Yay.
here we are. I was like, what's going on? Oh, man.
Hi,
Uh,
everyone. I'm just seeing some friends already in the chat. Hi to Alicia, Dr.
okay.
D937, KCN Network, Alexander, Cameron, Andrew. Thanks all so much for joining us. Oh, I see Zach in there and Dusty Chalk. Oh, yay. Yay. Hi, friends.
Alex is like, one does not simply divide by zero. And
Yes, yes,
that's
it's
what I felt
true.
like was happening there. It was like, what in the world?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
So happy Sunday, everyone. How is everyone doing today? How are you, Mr. Scott?
Mr. Scott's doing well. Mr. Scott is happy the stream is running and working. So
Yes, yes.
it's been an exciting days and weeks and hours and minutes and everything. As the days have gone by, we've been doing more and more with the Kickstarter. Like we just actually got our vinyl test pressings in, so we're listening to that this week, and that's sounding amazing. So very excited as the process continues. So we appreciate everyone holding on, and we're very excited to get all these awesome box sets put together. But yeah, that's been exciting. That's been the main event in my life. Just like I got a vinyl turntable, so and it sounds amazing. I plugged it into my audio interface, and it just sounds the master. It sounds different. I feel like it's not as crushed as sometimes digital masters can get, so it's really dynamic. And it's more of like how I always envisioned our music sounding. So I'm really excited to get the vinyl out. It sounds different, and it's like just I don't know, it's super lush. So yeah, I could talk about that for hours.
Yeah, it's exciting. It's so cool that you actually physically see um, the turntable moving and the music coming out. And yeah, the sound is very different, actually.
Hmm.
And it's so cool because like this is our first experience with a vinyl. So to get to have that experience of hearing a different sound experience. And you had somebody actually that did the mastering specifically for the vinyl, right?
Exactly. There's a person, actually, the owner of the vinyl pressing plant is also a mastering engineer. And when we first submitted the music, I know that we had to master it differently, and he was like, I'd be happy to do it, and I've been doing it for a really long time. And I was like, you know what? I am totally happy to hand this off to you and trust in the process. And it was definitely a really good decision, I think. So hopefully everyone else thinks that too. But
Yes,
yeah,
yes. For those with vinyl,
yeah.
yeah. I love that there's something for everyone for this particular release. Like we have our usual streaming, so on Spotify, Pandora, and all the things, but we also have CD and we have the digital downloads and our first
Hmm.
vinyl. So it's been really cool to put it all together. We just put in our order for the plushies, y'all. So really excited to share that.
Hmm.
And yeah, just putting it all together. It's been a process, and it's such a bigger, deeper process than any album release that we've ever done because it's not just like a single thing that we're doing. It's like there's so many different tiers and layers to it. So, and we really appreciate everyone's patience as we've been putting it all together. Yeah, really appreciate that. Because it's such a long process to put it all together. So,
Yeah,
um, yeah,
especially
yeah,
vinyl. It's just like, and with the test pressings, if there's anything we need to get changed, it takes, more time to submit it back. And then they have to press a new glass, whatever it is, like a lacquer. It's, I think it's like a metal master. So it's like, it's just a crazy process, but it's going to be totally worth it. I promise.
yes,
So
yes.
yes, it's going to be awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. So, and then there's all the pieces to put it all together. So we still have to get like our enamel pins. I know that's one of the parts of the box sets that we're
Mhm.
putting together. So, but yeah, we've been sort of like in the creative cave, making it all happen. I'm actually working on the lyric books that are going to be accompanying the album. And it's been so cool to like revisit the process that the lyrics came together. So I actually have like a sketchbook and my lyric book, and to share like little stories and thoughts
Mhm.
and inspirations and stuff. So that's been really fun to put that together. So yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. And
yes,
all,
yes,
yeah, super excited. And all this
yeah.
stuff, as we make it, we're creating it for the Kickstarter backers, but we'll also be making a lot of the stuff available just through like our website. So people who weren't around for the Kickstarter and you still want to get the vinyl, we'll be getting that up pretty soon. We're gonna have like a whole like situation for Thanksgiving and Black Friday and Cyber Wednesday or whatever it is that they call
I think
I
it's
don't know.
Cyber Monday.
Yeah, whatever.
It's like
Uh,
whatever it is.
yeah.
Gobbler Wednesday.
Yeah.
Actually, with my family, like Thanksgiving is a whole thing. It's a whole situation that is planned months in advance. So I'm half Thai. So like we do the traditional part of Thanksgiving, and then there's the Thai part. And it's incredible. Like everybody is actually an incredible cook. So it's like Thai food that you don't get in restaurants. I feel very spoiled. But yeah, it's like a whole event. There's like a whole family text chain going right now, what everyone is bringing. I don't know how y'all celebrate, or if you celebrate, but with my family, it is all about hanging out and food and music. Right now, there are signups for our Thanksgiving concert. So
Wow.
all the cousins are getting enlisted.
Oh man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. So yeah, I come from a family of musicians. So yeah. So, but
Wow.
I love that it is a time to reflect and be grateful, and to connect with your people. I know that it can be very difficult time as well. I hope that all of y'all are able to spend some time with people that you love, or spend some time in the cave, whatever is needed. So I saw
Yeah.
someone mentioning in the chat that they were having a little bit of a difficult time. So just sending some love to you. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely.
Yes.
It's like holidays can be both fun and also not so fun. So
Mm-hmm.
definitely, you know, I don't know.
Yeah.
We send our
Yeah.
love to everyone
Yeah.
who's going through the good times and the bad times, because I know that exists too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Um,
this is cool. So Felinara is sharing that your family's husband's maternal family immigrated here on the Mayflower, and his father's side immigrated from Ireland during the potato famine. That's incredible. I'm half Irish myself, so I wonder if our families are connected in some way. That's so cool. Yeah. Oh, I'm
yeah.
so sorry to hear that, Casey Network. A lot of love your way. Yeah. Um,
It's really interesting to hear how people, family histories, like how people have, traveled across the world to be where they are, their families, some recently have appeared in the places they are, and some people have been like here for a long time, or wherever you are. So it's just interesting to hear those stories. it's cool, and that you have that like history, you know.
Yeah. Or to make your history, like
Hmm.
I love Friendsgivings, because
Yeah.
it's like the chosen family. So getting to create your own traditions as well. I have recently gotten into making pickles. So I like to make people pickle presents, which is really silly, but it's my way of showing love, I guess. So yeah.
Tasha's
Um,
pickles are amazing.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hmm.
I love pickles and I love spice. So they are spicy pickles. Yeah.
You should challenge
Um,
yourself to make the spiciest pickle.
yes. Okay, challenge accepted.
All
I
right,
will do my best. Yes.
and then we'll have Steve eat them.
Yeah, Steve, our drummer, is definitely a good thermometer for spicy things as well. He's a fellow spice lover. So yes. Yeah. So
But yeah,
oh,
well,
Alexander is saying do it. The one pickle challenge. Yes.
it would be better than that one chip challenge. I'll tell you that.
Yes, absolutely.
Or Gordon.
I know Gordon had to suffer through the
Mhm.
one chip challenge. He did not do so well with that. Yeah.
Yeah, it changed his relationship to hot sauce or anything spicy, like for the rest of his life.
Mhm.
He's like, now when I eat spice, it's just different, and he likes it, a little
He
bit more
does.
now.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes. I think
because of his.
so.
Yeah, it was like not the best
The
experience, but no.
I like how KCN Network says one pickle to rule them all. Yes. I love that we have fellow LOTR nerds here.
Yeah, we should have some pickle poetry.
Yes,
Let's
yes.
drop
Pickle
some
haikus.
pickle poems
Yes.
into the chat, and
Oh no, you do know that there are actual poets in the chat right now.
I
So,
know.
all right, guys, game on.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, and
Oh,
sending some love
oh,
to you as well, Raymond. Yeah,
yeah. Yeah, holidays are interesting things. I feel like
yeah.
it's like awesome when you're like really young. I remember being a kid, and any holiday, any reason to just like hang out and play video games was like the best thing in the world. And I still associate all that with holidays, but it gets more complex, I think sometimes.
I think so. Yeah.
Mhm.
Did you and your family play video games and eat food, I assume?
Yes, always. That was the usual activity was like video games, either like whatever Zelda version is out, and eating lots of awesome food. So,
Yeah,
mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, I would
I'm
have like
seeing
Zelda.
some
Go ahead.
Oh, you're seeing oh sorry, I'm seeing some people in the Facebook chat saying hello to Phoenix and Tom. Good to see
Ah,
y'all there. Yes.
yeah, it's good to see you all.
Oh, I see some pickle haikus happening in the chat on YouTube.
Yes, this is what I'm here for.
Yes, yes.
All right, yeah, I'm looking right
Okay,
now.
so this is from Pete Russo. Pickle brine for lunch drinking it to quell the burn. Tasha scorched my face. Oh, I'm so glad this is on the internet and I can refer to this.
Yes.
If I ever have a bad day, I can look for this wonderful, beautiful pickle haiku.
Oh, sweet. I could pin that. It's pinned.
Yes.
All right, give me more.
Yes.
Yes.
Ah, Burntosh. Thai hot spicy pickles, Doug is saying.
Hmm.
Yes, yes. I've been actually playing around with different peppers. So I think combining different peppers, like maybe some habaneros and some cayennes with the Thai chili, that might be interesting.
Spicy. Yep.
Yeah. You have achieved briny immortality. Indeed, you have, my friends. Congratulations. I think we owe you a pickle certificate. Oh, Dennis is working 9 hours on Thanksgiving Day.
Oof.
I have worked when I waited tables actually. It's kind of funny when you wait tables on holidays because you hope that people will be like in the holiday spirit, but I actually found that a lot of people were very hangry and grumpy.
Mm.
So yeah, you just sort of have to like give them their food and you know, kind of walk away and you know, hope that you find a cheery table, which you do find. But yeah, I feel your pain. Having to work holidays can be rough. Yeah, it's crazy that it's this week. I was looking at a calendar and I was like, oh my gosh, we are already at the end of November and
Hmm.
rounding the corner. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, I mean, we already have like well, the brewings for the next album, I think we're a very ambitious group. A few songs that are kind of in the works as we're starting to finish up As Above, So Below. But it's crazy because I was just kind of reflecting and realizing I'm like, we're rounding the corner already. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
really excited to just like put a what is it? Put a period on As Above, So Below era. Like I
Hmm.
love it. I love the music, and I'm so happy with how everything has gone in terms of like being able to create so many different things for it. But we've been sitting on a lot of these songs for many years, so and it's exciting to think about. All right, what's next? Like,
Yeah,
what is in store for the next era, if you will? And
yeah,
yeah, so it's a process. As we're finishing up all the Kickstarter orders, I think we shipped out like 140 something orders, like all the initial like just the CDs and stuff that we could get out. But it's just like it's really gratifying to just see it all go out, and we're like feeling like okay, this is it. So the next part of that process, is going to be really fun with all the crazy boxes and everything. But yeah, very much looking forward to the next thing that we're going to be doing. So, you know,
yeah. It's pretty wild because like I think we've been inhabiting like time travel where it's like past, present, and future, where as above, so below is our past and present. And then our next double album that we're working on is the future. So we're kind of like navigating all of that, but with a bigger vision in mind. So yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh, this
But
is
it's
sweet. So
okay.
Felinara says, thanks so much to Phoenix for their birthday Mad Hatter unbirthday post. I had a very emotionally hard week, and the reminder of love really lifted me, and it was so healing. I think that's
Oh,
really beautiful. Yeah, I love birthdays. My birthday was this month, and thanks so much to y'all for sending all the wonderful birthday messages and love as well. I love the celebration. Not just for myself, but for other people. It's just wonderful to have that little intersection where you get to celebrate someone's existence. So happy birthday to you, Felinara. Happy late birthday.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I hope you spent it well.
I feel like there's just
I
so many birthdays recently.
There's been a lot of birthdays. I know there's a lot of November babies. I know Nuda just had hers.
Hmm.
Yeah. Oh, I see now that we are evolving to a pickle limerick. Oh, Disney, thank you. I love I love that you are here on our channel. It's wonderful to see you.
Yes.
Yeah,
Welcome to the pickle world.
the pickle world. Yes.
Yes.
I feel like we inhabit a world where we all kind of appreciate various um food things, eccentric food
Yeah.
things. Yes.
Yeah. It's usually a pretty big topic of conversation. It never gets old either.
No, yeah.
Hmm.
I love to make food and I love to celebrate food. Exactly. Yes. Oh, Disney says we need to play at Disneyland. That would be very fun. I actually sang at Disneyland one time in a choir. That was really cool. That was quite a different experience for a choir. But I've in Southern California, there's a lot of classical music opportunities. It's pretty cool. So I've gotten to do fun things like that where they needed a choir to perform. So we had a little performance there. But as Alice, that would be incredible. Yes.
Yeah, I feel like there could be like some sort of, you know, I just envision like Alice in Wonderland or something,
I was thinking that.
and Mickey Mouse, and I don't know.
Yes, yes.
Could be pretty wild.
Oh my gosh, they work at Disneyland as Mad Hatter. Ah, how cool is
Oh,
that?
there you go.
That's awesome. Hello, Mad Hatter.
So that's
That's
awesome.
awesome. Yes, I love it. Yeah. So are there favorite Thanksgiving dishes that y'all enjoy? Speaking of food things.
Well, I mean, I personally I like all the food because it's mostly like about the people, just hanging out and making the food. So that's always
Hmm.
fun when it becomes like an event where it's like people are just like cooking and then it's more about the gatherings and all that stuff. Um,
Yeah.
but my favorite food is usually like everything mixed together, so it becomes like one conglomeration of how that is, where it's like, all right, there's like 10 different things, it just sort of all goes into one
Yeah,
mass of
there's like a
food on
one
your plate.
singular taste, just like the
Yeah,
dessert plate becomes a sort of,
yeah.
yes, coagulated
Oh man,
situation. Yes.
yeah. It definitely it can coagulate. It definitely all that. So
Oh, so we're getting asked if we're playing Colorado Springs soon. Not anytime soon. We played there in the spring. Scott and I did an acoustic show actually, and we played there quite a bit in the past few years. We're actually putting a pin on touring for a moment while we finish off all the things for As Above, So Below and get into the flow of the next album. But Colorado Springs is definitely a favorite place to play, so we will be back for sure.
yeah,
Oh, that's so cool. They saw us at Fritzy's, one of the best live shows that you've seen, and you attend a lot of live shows. Proud to be a plan. Yes, we absolutely will come back. We always feel the love there, so yeah, you will
yeah.
see us soon. Yes,
I think
sooner
I
than
think you
later.
meant I think you meant to say fan, not
Oh,
man.
proud to be a fan. Yes.
Yes.
I mean, you could be a plan as well.
A
I guess
plant
we're
or a
all part of a
plan?
plan. A
Yeah. Oh, a
plan, not
plan.
a
A
plant.
plan.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Yes.
hmm,
Proud to be
okay.
a fan. But yeah, we will absolutely be back. Yeah. Yeah, it's so crazy. I was like thinking about this. I was like, that happened this year. But yeah, we will be back. Um,
Yeah, that
and be back with new songs next time. So
mhm.
yeah.
I think not only new songs, but like new stage show and probably new lights and everything's gonna be everything's always in evolution. So it
Yeah.
is that time. So
Yeah. Oh, that's so cool, Felinara. My bestie and I had the best time at the 529 bar in Atlanta. So did we. It was so fun. We had such a great time. And it was so great to be back in Atlanta. Like we love it there. This last tour was just incredible. It was really great to get to reconvene with old friends and meet new friends. We love being on tour. So
mhm.
yeah, yeah, we missed it already, but I feel like it'll be good to like take the time to finish all the things that we have on deck. So it's just so hard to juggle all the things to actually like make the things in studio and tour at the same time. So, but yes, bear with us. Oh,
Yeah.
hello, Wayne. Wayne is a plant. Hello, fellow plant.
Yes. Yeah,
Yes,
we got plants, we've got plans, we've got fans. It's amazing.
yes.
I love it.
Plants and animals. Yes.
Plants and animals.
Yes. And
Yes, we
Russell
work.
Russell Harshberger says sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are awesome.
Yeah, those are great.
Yes.
What kind of you mentioned like Thai dishes for your Thanksgiving. What kind of stuff does your family do?
So there's this snack that they make called miang kham, and it's like these leaves, and you put like coconut, and you can put shrimp in it, and peanuts, and sauce, and lime, and peppers.
Mm,
And that's like a snack that everyone just kind of like eats throughout the day. Um, and everybody loves it. Like all the kids love it. And I love my aunt's dumplings and my mom's pad thai.
mm.
Those are some standards. Yeah, for starters. I love all the things.
Well,
And the
I c-
soups.
I could definitely say vouch for all this because every time the band goes through where your family lives, they'll make huge dishes of homemade Thai food for the band. So it's like it's amazing. We all look forward to it. It's something we talk about. It's like one of the main things that we like to do. We're like, are we going to talk, the family? Like, it's the best.
Yeah, yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yes. Pete is reminding me that we have a Mad Hatter recipe channel in our Discord. So if you are not a
Yes.
member of Discord, please come and join us. We share all sorts of things, whether it's writing or music or recipes.
Mm.
And that's been very fun to be a part of.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
throw up a link for that.
Yeah.
Um,
Dennis is saying, I wish you would come to Cape Fear. I would buy the pancakes. I mean, the promise of pancakes sounds like a pretty good motivation for the band, I think. Definitely will play
yeah,
for pancakes. Yes.
yeah, we love pancakes, as you all
Yes.
know.
Yes. Yes.
Um, all right, I'm gonna throw up a link to our Discord. Um, Here we go. Yeah.
Oh, Pete's asking for some Thai recipes. Okay, so here's the challenge is that and it's like when I asked my mom for a recipe, there are no measurements. Like when I asked my mom, like, how do you make this thing? She's like, oh, I don't know, you just kind of like eyeball it. And if it tastes good. So I'd have to actually like go through this scientific like chemistry process of like this many teaspoons and tablespoons instead of just like, I don't know, you just add some stuff until it looks good and
Oh
feels
boy.
good.
You're like, no, I need to know exact like
Yes,
measurements
yes,
to the
the
to the to
science.
the
Yes,
gram,
yes.
how many grams of exactly this.
Yes, yes. But
Mhm.
this is a good challenge, maybe for on this upcoming trip. I leave for Texas tomorrow. I will definitely see about making sad recipes.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
need it.
Oh, have a good work shift, Cameron. Good to see you on here.
Yeah, thanks for jumping on.
Yeah.
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 Well, if anyone's here and they have any questions for us about the band, what we're up to, the Kickstarter, anything like that, feel free to ask. We're just hanging, and then after this, we'll be doing our tea time as well. After,
Yeah.
yes,
Yes. Yes.
yeah,
Yeah. Oh, I love this. The best family recipes are ingredients measured with love. Totally.
mm-hmm.
Absolutely. Yeah, I know. And it's really interesting how I think each family has like their collective recipes that kind of get passed down, which I think are really special. And Doug is asking, so a mom's Thai food is measured like a mom's Indian food? Yes. So a couple of my best friends growing up were Indian, and we were all spoiled because it was like homemade Thai and Indian food. Like we'd go
Yeah,
back and forth to
it's
each other's
ridiculous.
places. It's kind of ridiculous. And
Hmm.
yes, it was totally like measured with love. Totally.
Yeah, one of my good friends' parents, whenever they would come into town, they're Indian too, and they would make all the homemade Indian food, and it's like I was like sleeping over. I was like, I'm not leaving the entire time, and they loved it. Like,
They're
oh,
like, I guess Scott's here.
yeah. I'm like, what's up, guys? I
Oh,
think one of my favorite memories of their food was actually their desserts were just like insane. Very unique. Not like the typical like, stuff that anyone's used to in the States. It's just like here's all this really crazy stuff. So it was awesome.
Oh, Mike is saying you're looking for recipe books now. Your mom had her second back surgery and ended up getting a brain and spine infection and lost her memory.
Oof.
So sorry about that. Yeah, I feel like recipes are such treasures. It's. I think it's something maybe we don't really I don't really think about too much sometimes. But then if you really think about it, it's like, yeah, it's like those are so special. It's ways that you connect with your family or remember them, or other people. So yeah, if you are interested in, and if you're not in our Discord, we can share family recipes, something that I think is really special, or create our
Mhm.
own. That's always fun.
Definitely.
Pete is a very creative cook, I will say. Pete came up with was a vegan snickerdoodle. Adam, our wonderful friend who was on the road with us, is vegan, and so Pete made vegan snickerdoodles and fudge, by the way, which was absolutely brilliant.
Yeah,
So
the fudge
yes,
was crazy. I mean, I think I mentioned this
insane.
last stream, but I remember like Adam, I think he like somehow snagged a bag of fudge and I like found him sort of passed out with it with his hand in it, and I was like, "Oh man,
Yeah,
that
that
was awesome."
happens.
That did happen.
Yeah, yeah, that did happen. There were some very special moments on the tour, many sleep deprived moments,
Oh
like
yeah.
Adam passing out with his hand in the fudge, or you passing
Mhm.
out on Adam on
Oh yeah,
on the
that
sled.
happened. Yeah. Hmm.
Yeah, yeah,
I was so tired. I was literally like falling asleep sitting up. I was just falling on people
yeah.
around me. I was so tired.
I think this was definitely like our sleepiest tour. We really were a very sleep deprived, especially sleep deprived bunch for this one.
Hmm.
So
Yeah.
yes, yeah. Oh, thank you, Dennis. Dennis is saying "Perfectly Broken" isn't it such an amazing song? Really appreciate that. Yeah, that was a surprise song because as we were rounding the corner and putting together the track listings, I'm a Disaster and Perfectly Broken came out at the same time. And yeah, and it was interesting because Gordon had a very different vision for how he was envisioning Perfectly Broken to sound. And
Hmm.
that's why Scott came up with the idea of creating the As Above and So Below Perfectly Broken
Two different
versions. But
variations.
yeah,
Yeah.
that bookend the whole album, which is kind of like a full circle thing. So,
Yeah.
but I love that you love that one. It's a very, very fun one to play. We got to play it on this last fall tour, and it was really it's like seeing songs come alive in the live forum is I think one of my favorite things. So, yeah,
Yeah, that's really cool how that all turned out. And it sounds amazing on vinyl. I mean, I think it sounds awesome just as it is on digitally, but like listening to the record, I'm like, it's a whole new experience.
yeah, it's different. It's
Mhm.
definitely different for sure. Um, yeah. I love that you were using the acoustic guitar for the original version on
Hmm.
that one. So I love that it was just sort of like, we have like the acoustic guitar in one version, we have the piano in another version.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And then how we do it live is different too. So
Hmm.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Yeah. Live is everything's evolves, even like Say My Name is different now, how we play it live, and I think what you hear on the record. So when we come out with the live album, we'll have that captured. So yes,
yeah. Yeah, I
definitely
think
working.
that's it's interesting because Say My Name and Breathe are two songs I find in particular that just continually evolve, and it's like we never play it the same way twice.
Mhm.
Those are always songs where it's just sort of like, whoa, that was a fill that I was not expecting, and wow, Steve,
Mhm.
that was awesome. Or holy cow, Scott just came out with this crazy solo. Yeah, I really love that it's just kind of evolved. So yeah, I by the time we recorded it, for our live show. That was our last show in LA on this last tour. It had taken on a completely different life of its own. So yeah, it's going to be very cool to hear how it all comes together when we do the live DVD.
Yeah, it'll be awesome. And now I feel like from here on out, I'm gonna be really hooked on vinyl. So future releases, prepare for
Yes.
many more vinyl as well.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if I'm gonna, yeah, it's like, it's amazing. Like, it's like a format that has existed before CDs, and it's just like, definitely has stood the test of time.
hmm Yeah. Yeah. It's so interesting because I don't know. I feel like that's something I see like people are really into like the physical media. So I feel like there is something very, very special about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's very cool to see like the process at the plant of like how they're putting it all together. So we're going to be hopefully going to visit when they do the actual like red and black splash vinyls and actually get to watch them. It's such a cool thing that we're getting to work with somebody that's local.
Mm.
Because sometimes you have to like ship it off and they ship it back to you. But in this
Yeah.
case, we wanted to work with somebody that was local, so that's something that we're really excited about is getting to actually like see the process of it being put together. So yeah, very
Yeah.
exciting.
It's awesome. It's like, it's cool supporting local businesses, and then they're supporting local artists, and we're in LA, so there's so many amazing artists here. And this record pressing company, like they press vinyl for some of my own favorite artists, so it's awesome. It's cool being a part of that. And yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that's something I loved about this Kickstarter too, is just like getting to support our friends, other artists, and then, just local artisans as well, and discover new artists. Like the vinyl was a suggestion from our friend John, who, by the way, if anybody watches Unwritten Rules of the Road, he's going to be my first guest in January when we resume that. He is an incredible promoter here in LA. He does Das Bunker here in LA. And he is just chock full of wisdom. He knows about so much deep history when it comes to music and bands. He used to have a venue here in LA as well. And he's put together just incredible community, the Das Bunker community. So, and put together incredible festivals. So, anyway, he suggested Onyx for pressing our vinyl. So yeah, I'm excited to chat with him. I feel like he's going to be full of just wisdom. I met him when I was playing keyboards for System Sin at Kinetic Festival in Montreal. And I just remember he just had so much perspective that I just never
Mm.
would have known about. And I learned a lot about different bands. Like he introduced me to Babyland. And like every time he puts on a show, I'm like, okay, I need to go to this show because I feel like it's going to be awesome. So, yes.
We have a
Oh,
question about, sorry.
I see about Nyx and the
Yes.
plushies. Yes. So we just put in an order for our first, it's like a test plushie. They're going to be sending it to us. So once we get that, we will upload some pictures and videos for y'all to see. Really excited about that. Yeah, they did an
Yep.
amazing job. So yeah, we could have gone a few different routes. And the people we're working with are just really incredible artists. So yeah, we'll be sending that out soon. It's all such a long process, like to actually create the plush, to create the vinyl, like the physical things that take a lot more time than the CD. Is something that we're probably looking at like sometime early next year, when we
Yeah,
can
for
ship this
sure.
out. So we're shipping out
Yeah.
all the things that we can for now. But
Hmm.
yeah, Nyx is going to be probably alongside the vinyl. I imagine they're probably going to get done around the same time. So yeah,
Yeah, for
yeah.
sure. Yeah, the plushie looks amazing. I saw the sample that they sent over, and they basically created one, like a prototype, and they're sending it to us so we can get a chance to see and feel what it looks like, in our hands. So that's awesome. Um, but yeah, it's interesting because it's like they really they really did Nick's justice because everything it looks like a real life, exact as Nick's, is, but just like in dollar plushy form, it's just like boom, here we go. Like it's awesome.
Yeah, that's just next level skills. I love that we get to work with so many different talented people. Because it's like I like that you get to work with people that are really good at what they do. Um, so yeah, the way they translated mix is it's absolutely beautiful. So yes, thank you for asking about that because I'm
Mhm.
really excited about that.
Yeah, and I
Um,
think, yeah, I mean, also like in terms of timeline, I feel like if there's some things that are going to take way longer, then we'll be shipping off some stuff before, like
mhm.
for example,
Yeah.
the live album and DVD. There's like I don't think we'll have that before the spring, So, um, people who got that as an add-on will just be getting that separately, If the plushie takes a really long time and you got that as an add-on, then you'll just get the other stuff first. So, but for the most
Mhm.
part, we're trying to keep all the box stuff set together, because it's to us, it's just like a really special experience that we're building to be all part of the same thing. So, yeah.
Oh, so cool. Matt Harsha is in the chat. And Matt says, I am putting the finishing touches on the figures and the boxes for them. I am hoping to get them finished this week. Matt is the creator behind the incredible Tosh figurines. And yeah, just such beautiful work and so grateful for you taking part and putting so much love into it. So yeah, it's so awesome.
Mm,
Yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
it's incredible stuff.
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it blew our minds. We met Matt at our show in St. Louis. And like I just remember pulling it out of the box and just being like, oh my God, this is absolutely incredible. Just like the details and the colors and yeah, a lot of love.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. I think we have one of the prototypes here at Alice headquarters
oh,
somewhere around
yes,
there. So,
yes.
yeah.
Thank you, Sean, by the way. Sean was giving me props on my new hairstyle. I appreciate it. Rachel's doing, of course. Rachel's like such a magician. She's incredible. Yeah. Rachel's birthday is actually on Thanksgiving. She's one of those Thanksgiving babies. So, yeah, I got to hang out with her before she went off to her family's for Thanksgiving. Yeah. Oh, and I'm so glad you guys are thank you for being so patient. Pete and Dusty were both mentioning that about our communication. Yeah, we've been wanting to make sure that everyone's in the loop as we're finishing things up because, we didn't want it to be like, all right, thanks for the Kickstarter. See you guys later.
Yeah. We'll see you next year.
Yeah, no, it's important to us for everyone to be kept in the loop. And I myself love seeing like the process of things. I think Selenar, you might have mentioned enjoying the process yourself. That brings me great joy as well. Like I love seeing things as they take shape. So yeah, we will always keep you guys in the loop for sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
I mean, mhm.
I will send the birthday love to Rachel. Yes. Hello, by the way, to Sean and Bernie who jumped in. Sean, so glad that you're doing much better. Makes me happy to
That's
hear
good to
that.
hear. Definitely.
Yeah, it's awesome. Yes. Ooh, these are some wise words, my dear friend Pete. He says, communication is not just words, communication is architecture.
Hmm.
I love
It's
it.
a foundation,
I
foundational,
do
I
think
would say.
so. I do
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
so. Many ways to communicate too.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Pictures,
these days it's
videos,
like,
words.
yeah, as a band these days, it's like you have like, I mean, at least 10 different ways of like saying something, at any moment. So it's almost sometimes overwhelming and challenging because it's like, all right, which platform do I use for this? And then I'm like, all right, I'll just do whichever ones that are like right there, but it's just quite copious in what we have available to us as communication tools.
I am very grateful for emojis because sometimes emojis encapsulate things that I just can't even say in words. I'm like,
Hmm.
I don't know what word fully expresses this, but this emoji is perfect. It's like the modern hieroglyphics, I think.
Yes,
Yes.
definitely.
Yes. And sometimes I don't have as many words. Like there's periods of time where I'm like, even though I'm a writer, I feel like I have my little chapters where I need to be a little bit wordless for a bit. I
Yeah.
think that's like
Yeah.
where you're refilling the well. And I'm doing things like hugging trees, which is what I did for my birthday, by the way. I hugged trees on hikes because I needed it very much. My little batteries got drained from all the things this year, and my way of recharging is to be out in nature. So yeah, hugging trees is a way for me to do that. And there's been a lot of rain in LA, so there's just nothing like a rainy day hike. It's kind of awesome. A lot of people don't like to hike in the rain, so I really like the fact that the trails are just really empty. You kind of get the trail to yourself. You see the occasional fellow rain dweller, but I love the rain. So there's just nothing like being out in the rain and soaking it all up.
Yeah.
I guess
Rainy LA is the best.
rainy LA is the best.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm seeing excitement for the next plushie.
Yeah.
I'm very excited too. Yeah.
It is
Yeah,
exciting.
we could have gone the route of her being like more squishy and snuggleable, but then we opted for like a more true to life to Nyx. Because I also felt like it was just really beautiful, just like beautiful work of art to see how it was all stitched together. So we went with the more artsy rendition of Nyx. So hopefully y'all
Definitely.
will love her too. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, it literally, like I said, it looks like the real life version of what Nyx is when it's just like, it's insane.
Hmm.
Uh, so yeah. Yeah. So it's fun. Yeah. A Nyx squashmallow, that would be amazing. Definitely. So that
Yeah,
was
we did
definitely
think
like, yeah.
we did think about that. We did think about that. The thing about it is it changed the whole shape, which was
Yeah.
very cool. It was awesome. And maybe we will do another version. Maybe we can have a next part two that is a squash. That is
Yeah.
more like yeah.
Yeah. We were like visualizing it and mocking it up, and it looks amazing, but it didn't actually convey like the feeling that you get when you see Nyx, you know?
Hmm.
It's more like, oh, here's just like a real squishy, like, sort of awesome squashmallow round thing with, these little hands and stuff. But Nyx is like a little badass, she's got like a whole outfit. I feel like, she's sort of like gonna kick your ass a little bit, but um and that's the feeling that is there, that
Yes.
she's
Yes.
lovable, but just like a little bit more punk rock than what a squash model is. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's my best
Yeah.
way to
No,
describe.
I do love me a squashmallow. I sure do. I have my Jack Skellington squashmallow. I love him so much. He tours with me. But yes, and he is different than an actual Jack like figurine. But I like the idea of both. So mix in multiple formats, Pete. Indeed, we need to
Yes,
make this happen. Doug is
yes.
asking if we think rainy LA washes the city clean, if only for a little while. Actually, it does. So on my little weather app, I don't know how it is in different cities, but in LA we also get like how clean the air is and how safe it is to breathe the air because it's an actual issue in LA. especially during fire season. And you actually will see like the air completely cleans up. I mean, not completely, but it's like much, much cleaner after a rain. So yeah, yes.
Yeah, it does. It gets so nice when it rains here. You could also see like all the haziness disappears, and then you could just see for miles and miles. You can see mountains that you don't usually see, and it's just turns beautiful for a little bit. It's always pretty beautiful here, but gets
Yeah.
even more. You're just like, this is majestic.
Okay, so Pete is saying next year's birthday, we fill up a ball pit with squashmallows for Tosh. And y'all will never get me out of there, just to let you know. That will be the last you see of Tosh. Like that's where I will live from that point on. So
Yes.
you guys can continue on with whatever you want to do, and I will live in the squashmallow pit. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, well, Jimmy, wonderful to see you. Enjoy your food. Enjoy your evening. Um, yes. Yeah. If you guys have any extra questions before we sign up, we would love to hear it. But yeah, we will. Alexander says we'll lure you out with stuffed pancakes. Well, I
That's always
guess
good.
so. Yes.
That's always
Maybe
good.
both. Yes, back and forth.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Well,
And if
um,
anyone has any more questions, feel free to ask. I know we're going to be jumping into our tea time relatively soon, but if anyone has any Kickstarter questions, feel free to ask in the chat. Always happy to answer. Um, we just want to be like, super transparent about that entire process. And yeah, that's just like something we are just, again, just working pretty much nonstop on, and very, very excited about what we're building, and excited to get it all wrapped and boxed up and out to you all as soon as humanly possible.
it's been very fun to like to be the person that like puts it all together. And it's so special. Like with each name, it's like I think, wow, here's this person that supported us and sent over their version of support and love. And it's so special to get to wrap it all up. And yeah, it's been a real joy to put it all together. So yeah. Well, I think we're gonna kind of wrap things up, but thank you so much for hanging out with us. And we hope you have a wonderful rest of your November. And just sending a lot of love out there. Many, many
Definitely,
loves.
much love.
Yes,
And
much, much
for
love.
those in the inner circle, come hang out with us. The Zoom link should be in your email, but if you have any issues, just reach out to me. I gotta I gotta take a break for a minute or two, but then we'll be right on to that.
Oh,
So
Ryben is asking, when will we be able to choose the song we want for the written lyrics? Do you think it's best, maybe Scott, if Ryben like messages the band email?
yeah, I mean, if that will work, there should have been a survey sent out asking about some of those questions, but we'll definitely make sure to confirm and double confirm all of that, especially for some stuff like personal lyric sheets, anything like that. We'll definitely
Mhm.
be making sure that we get like all the information we need. So for sure.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
so I've messaged some people that I didn't have like a physical mailing address, so just be alert for things in your junk mail as well. But hit us up, please, if you haven't heard from us,
Yeah.
because sometimes things slip through the cracks. So, but yeah, I think some of the automated systems, like on Kickstarter, were like Scott was saying, send out a survey. So, but if you haven't had a chance to fill that out or you didn't see that, then definitely hit us up and let us know. So,
Yes,
yeah,
please, please.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
But yeah, again, we'll be making sure we confirm it, even like whether or not we have info. Like some of these were very personalized, so we have to make sure we got the right info. So we
Yeah,
appreciate it. Yeah.
awesome. Well, everyone have a wonderful rest of your evening and week, and we will chat with y'all next time.
Yes. We'll talk to you soon.